Hey you guys, welcome to this YouTube live. I really appreciate you guys hopping on with me. I am going to be uploading this, you guys, on the podcast, Rise Up, Wise Up podcast as well. So welcome you guys on this amazing Monday morning. Like I said again, I really appreciate you guys joining me. So today's topic that I want to talk about that I think is really powerful is taking back control. Taking back control, you guys. The reason why I wanted to talk about this topic is because you guys already know whatever I talk to you guys about, I've been through or I am experiencing, and I'm sharing with you guys tips and tools on what you can do with these topics that I talk about that I have experience off of or I'm going through, right? So this morning I'm going to be open and honest with you guys. My mind was running 100 miles per hour this morning, right? And I was giving away my control of my thoughts and my mind and my emotions by getting angry, right? And thinking about, why isn't this person why didn't this person say happy Mother's Day to me? Why didn't, feeling that I'm entitled to things that I don't need entitlement to, right? I'm giving away my control of my mind and my emotions to a person that really just doesn't give a shit about me, right? And doesn't respect me, doesn't care about me, nothing. But yeah, I'm giving away my power to them, right? By consuming my mind of thinking about, why didn't this person message me? Why didn't this person say happy Mother's Day to me? Why didn't this person, I deserve this. Thinking all these things that I deserve, why this, why that, and beating myself up. But I'm giving away my power of my thoughts and my emotions to another person. And I had to catch myself and I had to say, no, I am in control of my emotions. I am in control of my actions. I'm in control of my thoughts. No one else has control over that unless I'm giving away my power to that person or that thing or that emotion that I'm feeling. I'm giving away my power, right? We all have our power of free will inside of us, but then we give away our power like this to other people or a situation, right? How many times have you out there, we give our power away to, social media, or we give our power away to the news, or we give our power away to a family member or a friend or a job or, again, a relationship, right? We're constantly every day giving our power away, right? By allowing the outside world situations, people, things consume us, right? Consume us with us being angry, frustrated, annoyed, just feeling all these negative vibration, these negative emotions that lead to negative vibrations that you're giving off because you're giving your power away to, like I said, a situation, people, or like a thought or feeling. We're giving our feelings, we're giving our power away, when at the end of the day, I have control to say, no, I'm going to control my ego. I'm not going to let that situation, person, or thing, an emotion consume me, because I know what it is, right? Sometimes it's like we know what it is with certain situations. Like, for instance, so many people are giving away their power away right now with the fear over COVID, right? A fear off of what the news is saying, fear off of like, oh, so many people are dying, so many people are getting sick, fear off of right now in Toronto here, we're on lockdown. So many people are fearful of like being alone, right? Being alone because we're in the lockdown. So again, you see what I mean? Like, when we give our emotions and our mind, our thoughts away to something that's out of our control, that's giving away your power. That's what I mean by taking back control. Is stop giving away your power away to shit that you cannot control, right? It's like, That's exactly what's going on with so many people right now, in this COVID era. We're giving our power away to, society, or again, a people situation, a thought process. Like, for instance, me this morning, I was giving my power away to a thought and emotion of a person that it's like I have no control over. When I came to realize at the end of the day, we cannot control people, right? We are born, everybody is born with something called free will, right? You cannot control somebody and have expectations from certain people for them to act a certain way, when at the end of the day, that's your feeling, that's your emotions, you're entitled to that. But you can't control somebody to respect you, you can't control somebody to see your value, you can't control somebody to trust you, believe in you, all these other things that we want from the outside world. You can't control it. But what you can control is your power and your thoughts and your emotions and how you see things and how you're going to let that affect you on an everyday basis. And this is what I mean about taking back control of your power and what you have, because we are all blessed with something called free will, right? We have free will to think and feel how we want. But at the end of the day, we constantly live on a everyday basis, giving our power away of those, having control of those things of free will, by giving it away to people, places, things, emotions, and thoughts. When at the end of the day, like I said, you have control. You have control to allow yourself to take back your power in the way you're going to think and feel about certain situations, right? Whether it be a relationship, whether it be about COVID, whether it be about losing your job, like that's another great thing that I can share about, is that there's so many people that lost their jobs, right? So you're giving your power away again to that job. You lost that job, it is what it is, but there's some people out there that are dwelling on it. They're angry, they're frustrated, they're mad that they lost their job. But how can you control to get back that job? You lost it, it's gone. But what you can control is your mental headspace and how you're going to look at that situation. Are you going to control your mind and your emotions to say, okay, you know what? That maybe that job wasn't meant for me. I know for a fact there's going to be a better one around the corner that's going to pay me more, and it's going to be a better position. And when one door closes, another door is going to open bigger and better. That's you taking back control, right? And not allowing that situation to consume you, right? And control you. So that's a perfect example where so many people, this can bring so much value to them to hear right now, because again, in this COVID situation, so many people lost their jobs, right? Or it could be a relationship, right? You lost that relationship's just not going good anymore, right? But you're constantly giving away your power of your mind and your emotions to that person that doesn't give fucking shit about you. Doesn't give shit about you. They're caring about themselves. They're doing what's best for themselves. And you can't get mad at people that are gonna do things that's good for them, right? What they're doing is good for them. And at the end of the day, you got to take back your power to do what's best for you, right? And your mental headspace and your life and your current situation, right? And not constantly give your power away to that person, again, that's doing what's best for them, right? And at the end of the day, and how you can look at that situation by taking back your power is saying, I can't control that other person. I can't control the way they feel. I can't control the way they think about me. I can't control their actions, but I can control how I'm going to decide to allow it to affect my mental headspace and my emotions. Am I going to allow it to consume me and drain me, bring me down, make me feel like I'm fucking going crazy, right? Or am I going to sit there and say, no, I have control of my emotions. I have control of my mindset. I'm not going to let that person consume me and break me down when they're doing what's best for them and they don't care about me, right? So at the end of the day, that's taking back your power. That's taking back control of your life, right? When you say to yourself at the end of the day that I have control of my mind and my emotions and how I'm going to let these outside outside circumstances, people, things, situations, how I'm going to allow it to consume me on a daily basis, right? Because we all know when we give our power away and when we allow people, places, things, situations, our mental headspace consume us of negative thoughts and our emotions when we're sad, depressed, angry, or whatever, that's again giving away your power. We're allowing those people, places, and situations and things consume us and control us. We no longer have control anymore. It's like you're living in a prison. You're living a prison of thinking of these constant thoughts of that situation, the constant sad feelings of losing that person or losing that job or not having that person in your life or not having that job inside of your life or not having enough money or not having enough money. Like, again, giving your power away. And again, it doesn't have to mean about a relationship. It doesn't have to mean about a job. It could be, again, money. It could be social media, right? We give our power away on, wanting so much likes, wanting people approval addiction, wanting people to like us, wanting people to like our pictures, wanting followers, wanting, again, giving our power away to certain things outside of us, right? And letting it control the way we feel, the way we think, and it just consumes us. And then, like I said, again, you're living like a prisoner inside of your mind, right? There's just so many situations that people are going through out there more than ever right now, right? Especially being at home, living like a freaking prisoner in your own body because of the fact that you're giving your power away and you're allowing people, situations, the outside world to control you. And a lot of times, you guys, I'm realizing it's ego based. It is ego freaking based. I am like, and what I mean by that is that for my situation this morning, I'm saying I deserve this. Why doesn't this person see this in me? Why isn't this person valuing me? Why isn't this person, messaging me? I did this for them. I did that. I did ego base. Me. That's how you know, right? That you're allowing the outside world to consume you by your ego as well, right? When you constantly just saying me, I deserve this. And again, that the ego is man, it's a crazy thing that really can consume your mind to think that you're entitled to this and that realistically at the end of the day we create our own happiness. Remember what I said, you have the power of free will, right? You control your happiness through your thought processes, how you decide to look at things, the way you're going to decide to wake up to today, this morning, and feel, right? With your emotions, are you going to be constantly just giving it away because your ego is driving you by thinking that, oh, you're entitled to this from this person, you're entitled to have this job, you're entitled to have this much money, like, again, when you do that, it's like you're giving your power away to the outside world, right? And you're allowing it to consume you and control you. When at the end of the day, you have the power inside of you to wake up every morning and to say, hell, I am not gonna allow myself to be controlled from the circumstances. I'm not gonna allow, that person that no longer cares about me be consuming my mind anymore. That I'm going to give my power away to that person. I'm going to give my power away to that situation, to shit that I have no control over, right? I'm just going to focus on the here and now, focus what I have in front of me, and be appreciative of all the things and things that I have in front of me right now. That's how you flip the script, you guys, right? And that's how you gain back your power. That's how you take back control, right? By living in the here and now, by focusing on just flooding yourself with gratitude and appreciating what you have in front of you and not looking at what you don't have, not looking at what other people did to you in the past. Whatever happened yesterday happened yesterday. Whatever happened a week ago happened a week ago. Whatever happened a month ago happened a month ago. It does not freaking matter anymore. What matters is what's in front of you. What matters is what you have control over in front of you in this very moment. And that's how you take back your control. Is you say to yourself, I'm living in this very moment and I have control of what I have in front of me right now through my actions, through my thought processes, how I'm going to allow myself to feel today. Are you going to let yourself feel consumed of anger and frustration of what that person did to you last month, a week ago, what they didn't do for you? Are you going to feel anger and frustration of you not having that money that you want, or not having that job that you want, or you losing your business, or just different, again, or what somebody else, a friend, family member did to you? Or are you going to say, listen, I'm here right now. I'm healthy. I'm breathing. I can see, I can feel, I can touch. I'm blessed with all this. I have, my kids are healthy. I'm blessed. I have a roof over my head. Just count your blessings and live in just so much gratitude on what you have in front of you now. And you'll see how much that will flip your perspective on how you're allowing your mind to run a million times per hour, allowing the outside world to consume you so much by bringing you down mentally and emotionally. And when you can feel that, live in that gratitude and what you have in front of you right now, it literally flips the whole your whole mental headspace. It flips your whole emotions, and you start feeling stronger. You start feeling, happier, right? By just looking at what you have in front of you now and just feeding yourself with gratitude. That's how you take back your control. That's how you say to yourself, today's the day that I'm not going to give my power away to shit that I can't control. I'm going to give my power to the things that I have in front of me right now. I'm going to control my mindset. I'm going to control my emotions by understanding that whatever happened, happened. I can't go back in the past. I can't change it. Whatever that person did to me, I can't control them. And at the end of the day, they did what was best for them, right? So forgive them, let it go. Once you can let those situations inside of your life that you're giving your power away to and that's controlling you, once you can learn how to let it go and understand that you cannot change people and you cannot go back in the past and change the past, but you can appreciate what you have in front of you now, is when you take back control and you take back your power and what you're giving out to the outside world, you guys, right? So I urge you guys, I shared with you guys my situation and how I give away my power. I felt like I was giving away my power and I was letting, something else consume me mentally and emotionally, and how I was able to take back my power, how I was able to take back control of my mental headspace and my emotions. And now I feel great, you guys. I feel amazing to go along my day, grounding myself, knowing that I am blessed, so blessed on what I have in front of me right now. That I have that when one door closes, another door opens. There is so much amazing, beautiful opportunities awaiting me. And that, again, whatever happened with that person, situation, that they were doing what's best for them in their life. And I wish them the best. I forgive them and I let them go. And now I'm able to, again, live in my here and now moment and appreciate all what I have in front of me now, because I have so much to be grateful for. And I guarantee whoever's listening to this, it's the same thing that goes for you. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you've been through, there's so much to be grateful for and what you have in front of you right now, right? To appreciate what you have right now, to live in this very moment. Because a lot of times when we give away our power and give control to our thoughts, and it's all from the past. It's living in the past and living in things that we can't control. we have no control over of changing the past or changing another person's perspective or changing another person's mindset and how they treat us, how they see us. We can't control that. But what we can control is our mental headspace and our emotions and how we're living in this very moment. So take back control of your life today, you guys. I urge you guys, you're worth it. God woke you up today for a reason. You have a higher purpose, a higher calling you. And this is why you're waking up today. This is exactly why you're waking up today. So I'm urging you guys, take back your power today. Don't let the outside world continue to, and people and situations consume you of your power, because you have so much power within inside of you to do anything you want with your life and more. But if you keep giving away your power and you keep letting people and situations consume you, you'll never be able to live your true life, right? That God woke you up to live today. So stop giving away your power. Stop giving away, allowing people to control you and situations to control you. And live a blissful life by taking back your power and controlling what you have in front of you today. Okay? I hope that this video inspired you and uplifted you in some sort of way to live in your truth, live in your power, and live the blissful life that you deserve, you guys, because man, your mind and your emotions can consume you so much, right? I know it. I live it. I experience it. And we're all going to have those hiccups, you guys, where some days is better than some. Like today, this morning was one of my down days, right? But I was able to catch it. I was able to catch that thought, catch that emotions, and not give out my power and let something else in situation control me, right? And it feels amazing to be able to catch it and be able to control it, right? And be able to move forward. And that's all you can do is catch it, control it, move forward and onward, because we're never stuck. We always have a choice to get out of our situations, get out of our mindset, get out of those negative emotions that we're feeling. We always have a choice. So you are waking up and you have a choice today to take back your power and to control however it is that you're feeling today, mentally and emotionally. So I always say in all my videos, you guys, each one teach one, share the love, share the knowledge. There's so many people out there going through different situations in life right now that need to hear this valuable motivation and you know, tips and tools that I'm sharing with you guys. So please, if you like this video, right, you enjoyed listening to it, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Tell me, leave a comment, tell me what your thoughts are, right? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you cannot watch the video, if you want to send it to somebody else and they can't watch it on YouTube, I am going to be uploading it on my podcast, you guys. Wise Up, Rise Up podcast. So you can go check it out on Anchor or Spotify. I really appreciate you guys watching me, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Take care, you guys.